Hey, good morning. I wanted to do a quick update on the Tommy Robinson appeal yesterday, going over some of Ezra Levant's tweets and some of the ones I think are really important that haven't been brought out enough. So Ezra did a stand-up job live tweeting from inside the court. It's big credit to the court that they allowed this, the Lord Chief Justice, which actually goes in line with some of the things that Lord Leveson said in his interview on Radio 4 about openness and people should be able to see that justice is being done. So I think it's very important that Tommy's appeal was held in semi-public. It's not quite open. Something for the Americans. I mean, the documents that are filed behind the scenes and the court transcripts, none of this is available publicly easily to a lay audience. That's something very different in America. In America, you just get tons of documents on legal cases. Anyway, we don't. We have Ezra's tweets. Now, there's one point I keep coming back to, which is that the sort of the basics I'm not going to go over. I've done too many streams. The bit that I keep coming back to is that they tried Tommy in a very quick trial for this contempt charge that didn't have time to watch the full 1 hour, 15 minute stream. And Tommy, throughout that stream, was doing, I think, a few important things. One of them was he was asking the police, where can he and can't he film? He was not referring to the defendants as guilty. He was only referring to them as alleged. He was basically trying to comply with the orders from Canterbury, from his suspended sentence. He was trying to remain within the law. Now, what is obvious is that the live stream that he put out is still on the web. I've shown this in a number of videos. I can go right now to YouTube, type Tommy Robinson Leeds live. Top hit is 250,000 times viewed YouTube of the entire live stream. So if that was prejudicial, why has it not been taken down? Don't understand that. And that was brought out by Tommy's legal team, that he was acting in good faith as a journalist by asking the police where he can and can't film and trying to remain within the law. Here is Tommy, actually, outside the court.
Stay live? Officer, are these stairs... So if... You're not allowed to go on those stairs, am I? Whilst recording. This isn't the property of the court, though, is it? No, it's this. Okay, so I'll stay off then. Cool.
What caught him out in this case was additional reporting restrictions imposed by this judge on his Leeds court. What those reporting restrictions seem to be is that if you search or if you read a BBC or other article about that ongoing case in Leeds that was written before the case started, if you read that out in public, you are breaking the restrictions that judge has imposed on his court. And this was a bombshell. Ezra said, Lord Chief Justice quotes the Leeds judge, I made an order prohibiting publication of anything relating to these trials. The Chief suggests that is too broad and doesn't comply with the law. So what the Leeds judge did here, which the Lord Chief Justice is now questioning, is made an order prohibiting the rebroadcast of information relating to his multi-part, three-part trial of 29 men. Now, I can go on the web right now, and this was published in May 2017, a year ago. It was updated in May 2017, but it remains on the web, and I can find it, and I can scroll through it, and I can see the details of the men, and I can see some pictures of them. There is a gallery. Let's click on the gallery. Here are some of the defendants. Now, according to the trial judge in Leeds, rebroadcast of this information, broadcast of this information is contempt of court in the UK, in his court. But it remains on the web. Has the judge ordered all of this taken off the web by the Huddersfield Daily Examiner? Now, when I click on the link on the Huddersfield Daily Examiner's website, Is the Huddersfield Daily Examiner committing a contempt of court by showing me this information? I don't know. It would seem to me that the judge in Leeds has really overstepped the bounds of reality. He's trying to say that details already in the public domain should not remain in the public domain or shouldn't be rebroadcast during a more than a year-long period. Well, every single time someone clicks on this story in the Huddersfield Daily Examiner and reads the details and reads the names and the charges, that is a rebroadcast. The Huddersfield Daily Examiner is committing a contempt of court by supplying this information to me. I suppose if I put this now on the internet, we'll see whether I'm charged with contempt of court in the UK. Well, I don't live in the UK anymore. I'm in Israel. I'm Brian of London, and I live somewhere near this beautiful beach that I showed in my video yesterday. So I think that's enough for now. See you the next time. I'll make another video if something occurs to me.